We made our way up the Via Monte Cassino to the monastery, which sits atop the mountain that dominates the area, and was the site of fierce fighting in the early months of 1944 during World War II. We climbed and climbed through switchbacks, wondering how it was possible to fight on such a steep mountain. The castle in the background was the first staging post for Allied troops, with German troops shelling from the top of the mountain. So today we're at Monte Cassino, and yesterday was Pompeii. Fantastic places. And the day before that was the Amalfi Coast. Italy, you would think, was a fantastic place. But if I'm honest, we've been quite disappointed with Italy. People are very rude to us. We expected that maybe some places like, I don't know why we expected it, Bosnia and Albania, we expected it to be too harsher than it was. They were incredibly kind to us. So it's crazy how you can make assumptions. But if I'm honest, Italy has disappointed us completely. It's a beautiful country, but just people are rude. People are fleecing you. And yesterday, some tour rag, about 60-odd-year-old, we kind of sussed out it was him because they did a diversion thing, bumped into me, then nicked their camera. That's our experience of Italy, which isn't good. Whereas we thought other places would be unsafe, this is the most unsafe we've been. On the 17th of January 1944, the Fifth Army of General Mark Clark advanced against the Gustav Line. The Allies knew that in order to advance they would have to break through the line around the mountain, 20 miles inland from the Tyrrhenian coast. Capturing the mountain was the only direct means of advancing into the Liri Valley and the main highway to Rome. The name of this peak is Monte Cassino. Cassino's formidable natural defences had been recognised long before the Second World War. In AD 529, St Benedict chose to build a great Christian monastery on the summit. You can see the small castle we passed on our way upwards to the monastery at the peak. An Indian brigade, led by the 1st 4th Essex, was tasked with taking the castle. This was done, but the Germans knew if they took the castle back, they would directly overlook the town of Cassino and hold the Allies' supply route. German paratroopers launched many attacks, becoming more and more suicidal. And the initial 200 who attacked now number 40. The Essex were also in a bad state. On the 15th of February 1944, a total of 229 American bombers arrived in 3 waves over Monte Cassino. In a matter of hours, 14 centuries of history was reduced to rubble. Today we're in another location. We're now at Monte Cassino. You see behind me, again, another stunning place. So we're incredibly lucky to be in these places. You know, we've just drove up the mountain and I can't believe that people fought up this mountain. It's just so steep. So hats off to everybody who served here and gave their lives, you know, like in this place. It's absolutely immense. We'll show you some other videos of us going down the hill into the museum, the War Museum and stuff like that, but for now, Monte Cassino, what a place.
Enough gold in here for the national deficit. Here's a fact. The main hogshaw, Benedict.
Today we're at Monte Cassino. Yesterday we were at Pompeii. As you can see, it's a beautiful day. It's a beautiful place. I can't really come to Monte Cassino and not come and see this place, but yeah, it's beautiful. Beautiful weather. Quite ornate inside. Not my cup of tea, but we had to come and see it. And yeah, it's another good day.
Italy for a few days now. We've visited Pompeii. We're now at Monte Cassino in the background there. You can just see it above me there. And fantastic places. And we drove the Amalfi Coast, which is absolutely stunning. But Italy itself, I have to say, people are rude. Waiters are exceptionally rude. Every campsite we've been into, we've been rude. Car drivers are absolute nutcases. They want to kill themselves and us. Really disappointed with that, if I'm honest. And we went to visit 2 war museums while we've been here. One in Salerno, closed. One here in Monte Cassino, closed. So they don't really want to remember. So we're going down to the War Cemetery now, leaving here and going down to the War Cemetery, and hopefully that's better kept. Although the one in Salerno, I have to say, it was kept immaculately. But it's disappointing the war museums aren't here anymore, considering the battle that was done here to free these people. I'm just going to show you, this is one of the little castle thing behind me, you can see, was one of the important stages of the Battle of Monte Cassino. But I just want to show you the scale of this. Right, here we go, around here. So I said, this is about halfway up the hill, the castle. And there's the hill. I'm just going to pan up. The Germans held the monastery at the top, and our troops had to fight up that hill, which you just can't imagine it. It's so steep. There's no wonder this battle took from January through to May. One of the bloodiest battles of the Second World War was Monte Cassino. Just an amazing feat. The troops that was here, unbelievable. And there's our vehicles just at the foot of Monte Cassino there. So here we are at the Monte Cassino War Cemetery. I can see how vast it is. It's pretty big, and it's very humbling to be here, because just to our right over here is the mountain to fought on, with the abbey at the top. It's like I've said it before in the video, like it's just the scale of this is unbelievable. You can't imagine fighting up that mountain. You just can't imagine it. It looks bad enough now without any fire, but it's just unbelievable. And this is the sacrifices made by the Commonwealth troops. Unbelievable. So guys are here showing our respects now for those that lost their lives here.